Hi, my name is Erin Holland and I was a former Miss World Australia turned TV presenter on Channel 7. Miss World Australia, that was a really interesting time in my life and wasn't something I ever thought that I would do. But I saw a real opportunity to create some sort of a profile and a name for myself. The older I got, the more I realised the health is wealth sort of ideal was incredibly important, and I couldn't keep living the life that I was living, all the travel, the long hours. So the idea for Shift came from constantly being asked the question, how do you stay fit? What do you eat? How do you stay healthy? And me not ever feeling comfortable enough to give that advice out because, you know, I'm not a trained nutritionist or a dietitian or a PT. This is all information that I've gathered in my time working with some of the best in the biz through the industry, but not everyone's lucky enough to have access to that kind of information. So I felt really passionately about creating a resource that would actually suit everyone out there. So it's not a one-size-fits-all. I think we can all agree that health and fitness and general well-being is not one-size-fits-all, and that looks different the older that you get. So Shift came from, you know, wanting to have a resource that I could direct people to that I thought, you know, could really actually service the majority of people out there. Best thing about Shift is that it definitely caters for all. So when you get your app, you answer a quiz, it figures out what your metabolic makeup is, and it comes up with a health and nutrition plan that's best suited to your body type. We've all got different bodies that process foods in different ways. So some people look at a carb and put on weight that they don't want in certain areas. Other people absolutely need carbs as part of their diet. And depending on how old you are and what your goals are that you're trying to achieve, that completely dictates the sort of program that you get from Shift. One of the features I absolutely love about Shift is that it comes with all of your recipes and the methods. So I get a shopping list each week, I put in my dietary requirements, and it gives me all of my snacks and my meals for the week and a good little shopping list so I can tick off things when I go to the supermarket. Shift gives you a whole bunch of at-home workouts in 15-minute intervals. So you could choose to just do one 15 minutes, or you could do a few and make a whole hour workout, which is what I love to do with the app. We've got thousands and thousands of subscribers so far, which is amazing. We only launched a few months ago, and yeah, the response has been fantastic. The best business advice I ever received is that you've got to think of the long-term goal. It's very easy to get diverted by the offer of something that seems like a great idea or maybe a quick fix, but long-term is always the goal, and I'm here for a long time, not a short time.